Welcome back. Welcome back. Hope this message finds you all peaceful and restful. Okay, so today I'm going to do something a little different. Um, I don't want to pull zodiac cards. I'm just going to do a general reading. And I'm going to just do it a little different as I'm being led. I'm going to pull 7 oracle cards representing things that we should be looking at, working towards, or just noticing in our lives. And then I'll pull a tarot card behind it to try to explain. And then I'm going to pull 3 more oracle decks, but these are chakra oracles, so it will give a little bit more. And these will be what we should keenly focus on for the week. All right? Or the upcoming week. Leading into our weekend, going into the week. Okay, so you might ask why I'm pulling 7 oracle cards. I'm just going to represent 7 for being the days of creation, 3 being the day of resurrection. These are divine numbers. So let's get started. How was your week? You happy that it's Saturday? Saturday for some, still Friday night for others. Okay, here we go. First oracle card being the answer card. Ooh, that must be important. Healing. And it was definitely just jumping. Almost. Third card being a family card. Excuse me as I make room. This is a big amount that I'm going to pull today. Fourth card, boundaries. I really just felt that boundary card, so that's a strong one. Grieving is the 5th card. Sixth card is compassion. Now for the 7th card. Truth. Truth is your 7th card. Okay, thank you for that, Spirit. All right, let me pull the 3 chakra tarots, and then I'll get into a little bit more reading. I'll pull the tarots and see. I'll pull tarots, then I'll go into the definition of each, and then we'll wrap it up. first chakra oracle card is impatience. Again, the chakras is what we need to work on immediately in the immediate future. Second oracle card, chakra oracle card. I'm left-handed, so I wish you guys could see me shuffling, but I'm left-handed, so I'm in my camera's position. Maybe on my next video I'll fix it. Second oracle card, chakra oracle card is prayer. It's a big one. Somebody's not praying enough or not acting on prayers. And the third chakra oracle card is service. Wow. Service is your third. Okay. Just readjust a little bit better. It's a large pour I'm doing today. Okay, now I'm going to pour some tarots behind it. I have combined two of my decks. Wow, one just popped out. Let's see. I'll put that to the side as it just popped out. That might be a side note. Okay. There we go. Okay. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. All right, moving on to the healing. I'm going to pull a tarot for the healing oracle card. Who's hurt? Who hurt you? What happened? What hurt you, rather? Doesn't have to be a person. It could be a situation. Second tarot for the healing oracle card. It is the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. I think I'll pull one more for the healing, just to double confirm what I'm getting. And let me use my other half of the deck. Keep it fresh. Okay. And I might have to pull one more. See if I can get just a little bit more detail into that. Something's really going on with the healing. Either it's already here or it's upcoming. So we're going to watch for the healing. Healing's going to be big. And we all can use healing. The world. Okay. Yeah, that seems like a little something. Okay. Moving on. Let's get a tarot card for the truth. For the truth oracle card. Looking for answers for the truth oracle card. That feels like truth is just being discovered or is about to be discovered. And it doesn't look like it's going to be good, which is coinciding with your healing. Yep. Okay. I am so sorry. Under your truth, you got the devil card for the tarot under the truth oracle card. The devil. I pulled another one to confirm, and that was the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. All right. Switching back to the opposite deck just to keep it fresh. I'm going to pull a tarot for the Boundaries oracle card. Okay, you got the Knight of Swords. I'm sorry, King of Swords, apologies. King of Swords. And it's crazy under the Boundaries, it says trust. See it in the corner? Trust. So, I may need to pull another one for that one, but yeah, let's pull one more. See if I can get a little bit further clarity. Okay. Grieving. Let's get a tarot card for the grieving. It's the Three of Cups under grieving. Three of Cups. I'm gonna definitely pull another one. As you know, I'm a bit confused on that, so I need further clarification. Maybe some of you are far away from home and you're grieving. See if I can get some clarity. That sounds about right. Okay. Nine of Cups in reverse. Nine of Cups in reverse. Two more. Family. One more for family. One more for family. Okay. I can jump right out. And that is Four of Wands. Four of Wands. All right. One more tarot and then we'll get to understanding what we should be focusing on upcoming weeks, upcoming months. And then I'll read what we should definitely be focusing on into the weekend, which is the chakras, oracle cards. Okay. I'm going to pull the tarot for the Compassion Oracle card. Okay. One more just to be sure. And I think I got that, but I'll just see if I got any more messages that Spirit wants me to give to you. Looks like they want to come. Okay. Okay, whew. Man, got a lot to go through. All right. I think I can do away with this one. Yeah, okay. All right. Let's start with the Oracle card answers. Seems like we're looking for answers or we're receiving answers, some of which are good, some of which are bad. But if you're seeking answers, continue to seek. If you got questions, seek the answers. Okay, here's what I got. You already know the answers to your questions. So why do you pursue the opinions of others? It's time to trust as you journey to the dark chambers within, and boldly ask for the truth to be revealed to you. As the answers shine forth, you'll find all the advice and knowledge that you need at that time. There's no need to seek approval from anyone or answers, for the answers are all around. Keep a keen eye, look out for signs and signals. The world will be giving you messages, and it will appear in many different forms. Also in your dreams. All right. So yeah, you're seeking answers. Keep seeking. You're gonna get them. Don't look for approval from anyone. You don't need that. I got the Page of Pentacles, and it says bad news in earthly matters, money problems, ignorance. Someone who does not appreciate you. Someone. It could be work. It could be your mate. It could be anything. So you're seeking answers to what's going on, and you're going to get them. Don't worry about what others say. You know, others will gossip. So you're telling others and you're getting all this advice. You know, my biggest thing with advice, with even friendships and relationships, when you're looking for answers in jobs, no one is in your situation, so no one will truly understand what is going on, right? No matter how much you explain it. So just look for the answers within, pray about it, and just continue seeking the answers. Unfortunately, it looks like whomever this resonates with, few of you guys, it's bad news coming. And you already know. You already know what the answer really is. You just want to keep looking and hoping that you'll get something different, which is likely why you're asking other people. Once you get the answers, you have to act upon it, which is crazy because your next card for Oracle came out was healing. Healing. All right. Let's get on the healing. All right, healing. Health issues and chronic pain will take their toll, affecting the way you live your life. Be humble and seek the appropriate medication, but allow to the healing energy of the spirit to soothe your discomfort. Investigate beneficial healing properties and natural remedies. Reduce your intake of alcohol, caffeine, and sugar. Take sensible steps to ensure the restoration of your health, and listen to the signs your body is trying to tell you. Who is not feeling well? Who is not feeling well? Need to heal. All right, I got 3 different cards because it kind of confused me, but now that I know it's really definitely kind of a health thing, makes sense. King of Swords. King of Swords was the answer I got behind that. Big changes are coming. Um, be warned against impulsive or rash behavior. Be careful of bad advice. As the second one was King of Cups in reverse. Be careful for bad advice. Um, your healing says, the oracle says, get away from alcohol and basically drugs. So, and the King of Cups kind of represents someone who only looks out for themselves and maybe have an alcoholic or a drug addiction, right? Time to heal from that. It's time. It's time. Okay? And the last tarot I pulled for that was Ace of Wands. It says in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. So you're hesitant. Missed opportunities. Wasted potential. It's time to heal from all of those things. Let's move on. Let's use our healing, both natural and medically, to move on. Get rid of alcohol. Get rid of drugs. You don't need them. Be wary of bad advice from people. Seeking answers from people. You don't need that. Heal from that. You're used to doing that. Heal from that. Don't be hesitant. Be careful for missing opportunities. And please don't waste your talent, basically. Heal from all of that. And that perfectly makes sense. Okay. Your third, I'll save that one for last, was boundaries. You're being taken for a ride again. People like taking advantage of you, don't they? The problem is you like to please people. Wow. And so you avoid letting them down with their request. You have a kind soul and would do anything for anyone. It's a beautiful gesture. You genuinely want everyone to be happy, but at what cost? If your own wants and needs are being ignored, then always putting others first means that you're not valuing yourself. When you say yes to others, make sure you're not saying no to yourself. Eventually, you will feel worn down and resentful. It's time to be assertive and put boundaries in place. Some of you have already started that as you're going through your healing process. You look for answers. Now you're going through your processes. Some are just getting there, but set boundaries. The first card I pulled for that tarot card was King of Swords. In the corner it says truth, right? That was a big thing for me. Setting boundaries, you have to be truthful with people and yourself first. Okay, structure, routine, authority, strength, head over heart. Exactly, because in the boundaries it says set boundaries. Don't always say yes. An analytical person of authority who makes balanced judgments and gives excellent advice. So as you're setting boundaries, just remember to choose yourself first. Use your intellect and build the structure, when you're setting your boundaries. This was the Nine of Pentacles. The second card I pulled, financial disputes, bankruptcies, debt, family conflicts. That's what I really think this is on. Family conflicts or burdens. So set those boundaries. Set those boundaries. And again, these are just things we should be looking forward, to process and work on as the months progress. All right. Your fourth oracle card was grieving. Basically, I'm not even going to go too deep in this one. This one is easy. Some of you are grieving, and it's okay to grieve. But you also have to remember there is a time for grieving to pass and for you to move on and get back to happiness. Two of the cards I pulled, I got the Three of Cups. and you're grieving reunions. Some of you are going to parties and you're seeing others there so happy, and you're wondering why you're not happy. Um, some are going to weddings and wondering when their mate is coming. Baby showers, same thing. Um, some of you lost children, and I totally feel bad for that. Um, you're grieving. You're grieving. But don't remember not to stay in the grieving. It's what we do after. You got to work past it, right? Okay. The second card I pulled for a better understanding was the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. That's basically shattered dreams, nightmares, unhappiness, misery, lack of fulfillment. So you're grieving these things. You're grieving your shattered dreams. Some of you have nightmares. You're just unhappy. Some of you are in a devastated moment, or you feel lack of fulfillment. In that grieving, get what you need to get if you need to learn. Release what you need to release. But let's try to stay into the factor of healing. Again, you had answers, healing, boundaries, now grieving, right? These are all falling in line with each other, things we should be looking out for. Okay, the fifth was family. I bet this is just basically family being a big part, or you missing family. So sometimes you feel as though nobody listens, let alone understand you. Family members are often too busy to appreciate you. Even though you're surrounded by people, you can feel isolated. Wow. Okay. Again, I feel this family is, some of you are having conflicts in family, and some of you are missing your family. And here's why: because when I pulled your tarots, you had the Knight of Wands, passion, energetic, bravery, rebellious, inspired actions. Right? Some of you are really itching to get home. And then you got the Four of Wands, happy families, reunions, coming home, celebrations, surprises, parties. So you're just excited. You miss your family. It says community. So I believe this family is, you need to get home, get to your community, get to the people that make you feel loved, so you can re-energize from grieving in your healing process, right? You're setting boundaries, right? Some of you need to get to your family, and some of you need to escape from your family a little bit. As you set those boundaries, some of those boundaries happen for your family. So some of you need to just get away from family and focus on oneself. So that's a dual thing. Some of you really need to get to family to heal, and some of you need to separate from your family to heal. All right. Okay. Your sixth card was compassion. Compassion. I hope this really resonates with a lot of you, because we all can work on stuff, right? And this is just things we should be looking out for, working towards, or as we are already thinking on it. This is just confirmation for people you're headed in the right direction. It's just things take time. Nothing is built. Rome wasn't built in a day. Okay, compassion. It's time for you to soften your heart a little and offer some sympathetic ear to those close to you. So some of you are just being a little hard up for people right now. As you set boundaries, some of you went a little bit too far, and you don't want to hear anything from other people. Maybe you're in a family, you had the family card and said, no one wants to listen to you. So you set boundaries. Some of you escaped your family, and now your family's reaching out, and you don't want to hear anything from them because they didn't want to hear you. Still have compassion. It's do unto others as you would like to be treated, not as you were treated, right? So, you gotta find a way to forgive. and heal. Show compassion, right? Um, it, time. Often emotional hurts cause the heart chakra to close. Wow. It's time to break down your defenses and remember that trouble shared is trouble forgiven. Try to imagine how it feels from another point of view. Exactly. Just have a little bit more compassion. So this seems very direct for someone. Again, answers. You were looking for answers. Maybe you already got them, which caused you to now need healing. Um, as you're healing, now you're going into your boundaries. You have to set boundaries to stay um, going in the right direction, right? From there, you went grieving. After you set your boundaries and things got shaken up or however it happened, you had to grieve a little bit, right? You had to grieve what you had to let go of, right? When you have boundaries, you often have to let go of a lot of things and boundaries. So you're grieving people and loved ones and materialistic things that you had to let go of to grow, right? And that's okay. From there, you went into your family, right? From family, you went to having compassion. So all of these are working towards it. And again, I just feel like in your boundaries, you separated from family and friends, which you had to grieve. And now it's telling you to have compassion as they reach back out to you. I feel like someone's going to reach out to you guys soon that you set boundaries with. Have compassion. Um, okay. The tarot cards I got with that was Ace of Cups. Yep, have compassion. It's new beginnings, new relationships, new romance, new happiness. Exactly. Um, someone is getting ready to be outpouring to you. And have compassion to hear them out. And don't just cut them off because of your own hurt or things done to you in the past. Right? And also I pulled a Seven of Pentacles. Coming to fruition. Hard work paying off. Rewards. Profits. Everything you manifested. Ideas and goals. You're growing. So have compassion. Don't be one of those that get out there and start doing well and forget everybody else. Have compassion, even though you keep those boundaries in place, but have compassion towards the others. And your seventh card for the Oracle was Truth. Truth. This is just saying hold true. Hold true to everything. I'm going to read it, but I'm pretty sure it's holding true. What you wish for will not come about by sheltering within the comfort of your own four walls and all that makes you feel secure. You're being called to a journey and a road less traveled. For the answers you seek, answers being in the beginning, certainly won't be found while you're sitting on your sofa. Instead, book a trip. Soak up the fiery sun. Go climb a mountain. Bathe in tropical waters. Make an overdue visit to loved ones you've been promising. This is the perfect time to seek the answers for truth. Be bold. Wow. Okay. And then I pulled two cards. You got the Devil card, two tarot cards, and then you got the Nine of Pentacles. The Devil card being, in truth, mental health issues, security, cheating, dependency. So just be truthful about whatever is going on. Be true to yourself. It says, I am not a puppet. So be truthful with yourself, with what's going on. Some of you guys feel powerless, hopeless, right? But you're continuing going, hoping that things will get better as you're seeking the answers. You already have the answer. Be truthful with yourself, right? Healing said, let go of alcohol and drugs. And here the devil is coming out again with an addiction in there. So, and some of you are like, oh, I'm not addicted. I can quit anytime. Listen, be truthful with yourself. That is how you get to your healing. That is how. Be truthful. Okay. Nine of Pentacles, independence, stability, prosperity, um, rewards through hard work. Be truthful. Just keep working at it. Just keep working at it. Just keep working at it. Okay, those were the 7 that you should be looking at for the next couple months and working towards, or accepting it, or just processing, making sure you're paying attention to all of these things. I hope you got I hope it resonated with you pretty well. Now, I pulled 3 chakra oracle cards for immediate. This is today, tomorrow, within this next week coming up, right? Okay. The first one was impatience. 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 And that is in your throat. So be careful what you're speaking. Because of your impatience, you're probably speaking out of turn or out of anger. Be careful. Let's read in. Let's read in. It's communication, definitely your thought, your throat. Impatience. I'll read what the picture is supposed to describe. Ethan grows impatient, waiting for dawn. He buys a used moon. Wow. Once it's in the sky, he steps back and sees his handiwork. The moon will not stay in place unless he holds the cord. Sky God assures him that dawn will come when he lets go. But Ethan is fearful and grabs onto the cord until he falls asleep and then releases it. When he awakens, dawn has come and the radiant light in the sky is blocked only by his used moon. Wow. Now is not the time to make rushed decisions. You have made your needs known. Now leave it alone. You may block something wonderful from coming if you're too hasty. Things you should question yourself. Am I jumping the gun? Am I totally honest with myself? Am I forcing an idea or something? So immediately work on that. Be a little more patient. Things will happen. Again, Rome wasn't built in a day. I said that earlier, and that's crazy. Okay. Prayer. You really need to be working on prayer. You just need to pray things through. I don't even really need to read into this one. Some of you aren't praying at all. And some of you are giving half prayers. It's the same way as you're listening to me and you're really being sincere. That's how you have to pray. You have to be sincere. Be real. Else it's truly not heard. It's just words thrown at a wall. Work on your prayer, man. We can all pray. So that is in your stomach. In the pit of your stomach. Work on your prayers. Let me see if it says anything a little different. Nope, same thing. Okay, and your last one is service. Service. It looks like service to others. You really need to work on that. That is falling toward your groin chakra. It's called the sacral chakra. Alright, and let's read a little bit into that so I can make sure I got that, since that is in that area. Not too familiar with that area of your chakra, so I am going to learn just like you. Alright. Service. Are you seeing your life as it really is? Though we may wish things to be different and often create just what we want, this is the opportunity to look at where you are today. Give up on what you think you deserve and start being of service. Questioning yourself, how does the idea of service inspire me? How can I make the most of my present situation? What can I give? So within this coming week, work on being more patient, pray a little harder, and give back through service. Again, big things we should work on to be blessed going forward. Work on your patience this week. Pray a little harder this week. And give back through service. All right? Okay. Thank you guys so much for listening. Again, I hope this resonates with people. If you like what you hear, like, share, comment. And I think I'm going to do more like this. It feels better to just go this way, 7 main things that we should look at, and then 3 that we should immediately take notice to and work on. All right? Be blessed. Have a wonderful weekend and a beautiful start to next week. Bye now.